Wow. Hey guys, welcome back to Black Book. Somehow when I reloaded back into the game wasn't saved. So it's only started from the beginning of the game, of the day. So it should be on day 2, and then it started on the beginning of this first chapter. We did the prologue, and then now we're on the first chapter, and it started me right at the beginning of the first chapter. So I don't know why that is the case. Like the save option, like we have this load here. This should be the load that we that has us like right here. After we assign the chores, but somehow these chores need to be reassigned. So I feel like for further videos, I'm gonna try to do a single run or a single day per video. I'm gonna try to do that, and then we can just have the autosave every single day. I think it autosaves at certain checkpoints after certain fights, and then of course at the dawn of every single day. So I'm gonna try to do a full day per video. Hopefully it's not too long. I don't remember which chore I assigned to which place, so I'm just gonna do whatever here. I mean, it's not gonna be too bad. I mean, it's not gonna be too I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Slander an innocent girl, send rats, attract the married man to his wife's friend. Wow. Infest the crops with worms. Blind. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Look at the visitors.
Yegoryev Lampovich, Vasilisa Fedorovna, it's me again. Came to give my thanks. The spirits have stopped haunting us. Here's what I promised.
Oh, this is the miller. Herbs and healing Zagor earths restore an additional health. The miller inherited this mortar. By the looks of it, it's far too old of a thing to not be enchanted.
The spirits, however, took the money I saved for my grandson's books. Well, it is what it is.
We don't even get to threaten him to pay up. Don't even get that option. Or just threaten him, or do something to get him to pay up. Whatever.
So, I came to find out if maybe you've changed your mind about that woman. I brought a gift, you know.
Oh, that peasant.
All
Sure.
right. I'll make her swell up, so be it.
Thank you, Vasya.
Oh, only one. Sure.
Well, see you.
Only one. What are these called? Sins, right?
Be well and live long.
Icole.
My godmother sends a jug of milk and sends her regards.
Kolya, is that you?
Hello, old Igor.
Cola.
So,
you're back.
Cola?
Yeah, it's been at least a week.
You sure have grown tall. How tall are you, exactly? 12 vershoks?
An archaic Russian unit of length equal to approximately 4.4 centimeters. The saying that the man is 12 vershoks high means that his height is 2 arshins and 12 vershoks, which is about 2 meters.
Well, what brings you here?
I heard about your man, Vasilisa.
Okay.
It's hard to lose loved ones, I know. However, I'm here for another reason. I need your help. Yesterday evening, at a get-together, I made a bet with the lads. They dared me to enter Banya at night.
A banya. A traditional Eastern Slavic bathhouse with a wood stove.
I don't believe all this supernatural stuff you see. When you go to war, you see things you know.
I mean, how is it bad to enter a banya at night? I mean, aren't you supposed to take a bath during the night
I
time?
entered this old banya, the abandoned
Oh.
one, by the river.
Well, that's probably the actual cause.
It was around midnight. I opened the door and saw a sort of blue light, and it was quiet. I reached into the stove, you know, to take a stone. They wouldn't call me chicken if I showed them proof later. Suddenly, a hairy paw grabbed my left hand. Here, look, it left a mark.
Oh, you can actually see in this figure here, there is a paw mark.
That devil didn't let me go. All of a sudden, some female voice said, "Marry me." The hand was hot as fire, and then I just lost it, and it kept on asking. And she still held on to me, wouldn't let go, so I told her I would. Then she let me go. I ran as fast as I could.
Lights his
Damn
pipe.
this demonic power. You're a knower. Help me, would you?
Nikolai visited the banya at midnight, and something grabbed him. What might that be?
What that might be. Bonix. A Bonix was the master of the banya in which he resided. He could help or protect the man, but also scare or even kill him. It was important to perform rituals correctly and be careful not to violate any taboos. In the various villages of Cherdan Uyezd, it was forbidden to use the banya during the first or third heating, or when drunk. A man could suffocate or burn himself to death, events that were considered to be the punishment of the Bannik. A man could also fall into the hearth, constructed of rough-hewn stones, later constructed of bricks. Sometimes banyas caught fire, so people built them far from their izba, or even on a riverbed. Peasants often gave birth to children in banyas, so there was always a risk of the devil replacing their baby with an aspen log or a broom. What? That is very strange, but sure. Bonics, I guess?
In the banya, you say? Well, that's a bannicle, right?
Lord Almighty.
What did she look
So
like?
its hand was hairy. What else did you notice?
I couldn't see anything. It was completely dark. The hand was black and hairy.
Black
What did
and
you do with the
hairy.
stone?
Well, I took it with me. To prove to them I wasn't yellow. Didn't tell about the demon, though. Dropped it off at home later. I told my godmother, and she sent me here right away.
Ah, wise woman, your godmother.
Well, those dialogues were short.
All right, I won't leave you to the wolves.
Vasilisa, take a closer look at the demon. This Bannik may have an aspen seal on her.
Sure.
Go to the old Banya tonight, both of you. Talk to the demon and find out why she wants to marry you. You, Kolya, use this balm on your left eye to see the demons.
Kolia. Kolia. Well, or aka Cola. Coca-Cola.
Don't forget the stone, Kolya.
I'll wait for you outside.
Let's do this visitor before
Hey, Vasya, they say you're a knower now.
I leave.
This may
I
be of
talked to
interest
the
to you
other
then. The other day we were gathering berries by
guy.
Kachini Lake. By the way, I have brought you some. It's near Zapolsk. Anyway, we
Optional
came across
task.
this clearing with holes everywhere. The horror! So I thought you might want to go there. Who knows? Perhaps there are evil spirits.
Okay, well,
Didn't think I'd be seeking help from nowheres.
so this guy is the main quest, and we have a optional
I've always depended
objective.
only on myself. My military service. Well, it's quite a story. Maybe later.
Maybe later. Okay. Well, let's set off. You now have the ability to take your companions along on your travels. Each helper has a unique ability you can make use of in battles. Okay, now there are two different people that we can possibly use. Presence or absence of certain helpers affect the outcome of in-game events. Allies. Okay. Main task is over there. Optional task is here. Main task is there. That's my location. I think we're just gonna explore everywhere.
You notice a black silhouette on the road. It appears to be shrouded in fog, and is hard to distinguish in the soft lighting of the night. The air is filled with a strange song performed by the demon. You've never heard this melody before. A chill runs down your spine as you listen to the alien melody.
Let's see what this song has to offer.
The devil continues his song. You listen, holding your breath and not moving. Soon, the melody stops, crashes against the tops of the fir trees, and dissolves in moonlit silence. You feel that perhaps now you understand demonkind somewhat better.
Nice. You're now in the skills section of the menu. Here you can unlock new magic abilities. You can visit this section through menu at any time. With each level, you increase your health and gain knowledge points, which are necessary to unlock new abilities. As you increase your level, more and more demons will join your sword. Some abilities lock automatically at the moment of obtaining a certain level. Okay, so this black speech, I need at least level 3 in order to do anything. Or we can do this. Kodun's trick allows you to change one card with a trump card. Active slots for items is increased. Yes, I think so. Sleight of hand. Okay, right, this helps. So each one probably uses one skill point. Okay, so this unlocks more. I see. 1 plus 1 plus 4. Okay.
Suddenly, a magic circle shimmers at the demon's feet. A moment later, another devil appears by his side. His burning eyes are
Okay.
staring right at you.
Well, when there's a advantage or good thing, there's, I guess, always a bad thing. I can't rotate the camera, so... Small claw summons more evil spirits. Do waste. Oh, I forget that I start off with 3 block. Okay, so it now has, there's now 3. Okay, so here are the herbs and this guy. 10, 12. So he's taking 2 plus 5, that's 7, 8 damage. 4 plus 2 plus another 2. I will be taking 6. I guess that is fine. Oh, I mean, never mind. Taking 1. Wait, I miscalculated? I miscalculated. But less 3. Um, 3 plus 2. Wait. This deals 5 already. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, healing. Well, key spells I only have that. Well, I do have this thing. Uh, 5. Let's do this. Plus 2. It's 8 damage now. Right, right. This damage is just keeps on increasing. Ouch. Ah. Okay, we can do this for the heal. We can do these and then just use him to kill the bear. Alright, so choosing a new page. Firm 1. The page remains active for 1 turn and affects other pages. Firm 3. Try that. And also I just noticed that there is no skip. So yeah. So I have to pick a card after every single fight.
In the distance, a ball of snakes is rolling around the woodland road, scales glittering in the moonlight.
Huh. Nikolai has his own unique event here. Sure. I mean,
Nikolai grins and picks up a large stone. He throws it right at the snake ball. Most of the snakes scatter, but some of the enraged creatures slither your way. Luckily, you find some healing herbs near the overturned stone.
Snakes. I don't need that. Poison. For each page you read. Okay. Exactly enough. What the hell? Didn't I click on it? I thought I clicked on him to help. Another poison. Poisoned again. Hmm. Okay, 5. Huh. I didn't get to heal. Oh well. Gesture does not expand cantillation? What is cantillation? Cantillation. Let's do a... This is a key, so... Let's try the... I'm gonna try what the gesture does. Okay, so as you unlock the steals, you get more powerful cards. I see. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of the waste, the 2 waste block. Yeah, I will leave it here. Okay, so next, Mikhail's Crossroads.
Near the old gravestones, you see a demon. His eyes are focused on the sky. It seems that he is in deep thought. He merely sighs when he notices you.
Instead of attacking, let's greet the demon.
It's you. I remember you falling into hell.
What a talkative chort.
Well, what's so special about that? Me, I flew out of hell and decided to stay for a while. Help me find an answer to a question, and I'll reward you, witch.
Let's agree.
Sure. Ask away.
I'm searching for an answer. What are the 3 kinds of dates?
You go out on a date with your loved one.
Well, that's one. What are the other 2?
What are the 3 dates? You have one with a loved one, and the second one is?
Fruit.
There's an exotic fruit called a date.
Seems right. What is the 3rd one?
What are the 3 dates? You guessed one, the kind with a loved one, and also the fruit. What's the 3rd one?
Time or day. Should be the time one, right? We'll ask Nikolai for help.
Kolya, you've seen a lot. Maybe you know.
Well, let's think. The 2nd date is a fruit. The 3rd one is a day, like date of birth.
You're a clever one for a soldier. Now I can win a bet in hell.
I mean, yeah, like there's also the time, which is very similar
Here you
to
go,
the day.
some coins for your knowledge.
The
Nice,
demon
nice.
disappears into flames. You continue on your journey.
Nice. 1 damage to all enemies. Fierce. Amplifies its damage by 2 after each use of pages of the same name. Same name? I think all enemies should be good. I mean, AoE is always valued, I think. Herbalist.
You're not what we consider an average girl, are you? In that case, I'll show you some fine wares. Here, take a look.
This is like a shop. Okay, so this is for sale, and these are my items. Okay, so absorbs 1 damage. No, completely absorbs all damage from the next 1 enemy attack. Poison, right? Regeneration. Healing. Remove status curse. Block. Eliminate enemies block. Rage 2. Yeah, I think I would buy that just for now. Go here.
Like a gloomy skeleton of an unknown beast, the old remains of a burnt house stand before you. All the logs are charred black. Some of them have collapsed and are covered with moss. Only the white stove gleams in the moonlight, still intact, even after the fire.
So the reason I didn't buy any more herbs with the herbalist is that there might be some other merchant with like item or equipment, and also I need money to buy cards too. So there might be like some much better card that I would want, and then I need the money for that. But I'm actually not sure how much money I would get, like how much money the people will give me after I complete my quests, whatever. The quest and also the demons, the churches, they're doing their mischief, and then there's also the possibility of that bringing me some more money. But yeah, like I think I would get enough money even if I spend some, but I'm just being a little bit conservative. Let's be bold and step inside.
It's hard to tell who used to live in this izba. You step inside, and you seem to sense the smell of burnt wood. Stars and pine branches are visible above instead of a roof. Suddenly, you notice a shaggy figure near the furnace.
Call out to the demon. Read a prayer.
As soon as you make a move towards the mysterious figure, it disappears. A ball of baked clay lies where the black spirit once was. You take it with you.
Sure. This piece of clay contains the warmth of the hearth and the care of invincible family spirits. Applies 5 block on the first target. It's an item. Oh, it's better than the candles. Trinity Church.
You see a friendly flame burning in the distance. You come closer, and soon you are standing in front of a lonely church. Inside, it is warm and cozy. It smells of incense and old wooden sculptures. Soon, you hear a calm voice.
Greet the abbey. Yeah, let's go.
So you're wandering at night again, Vasilisa. Be careful on the road you travel. It can lead you to places no one can help you out of.
Oh, this is another merchant.
You read a prayer and rest a bit.
Oh, restore health? Okay. Wow. These are items? And there on the floor, the priestess wife was breathing her last, her face and hands scratched raw. That is very disturbing. Imperishable. Waste restores health instead of dealing damage. More. So these are items, but I don't have any good item. I don't have money to buy any. Reduces the torment from chores, but I'll just send them out on missions. It's fine. I don't really need that. Curved ravine. Plenty of misfortunes happened around this place. Leshy's work, aye. An ill place this is.
You approach the open rift. Dried bushes are sticking out of its walls like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You carefully look down. Suddenly, the forest around you is lit by a strange red light. As you look up, you see a fiery ball zigzagging through the sky.
Let's read
Your
the
words
prayer.
are lost among the tree branches.
Oh my god.
The fiery ball flies away, and everything is silent again.
Okay, sure. Bridge to the Banyas. I'm gonna do the optional
There's a rotting
task
bridge
first though.
over a small river, a tributary of the Kolva. In the moonlight, you discern a strange silhouette on the other side of the bank.
Strange silhouette right there. Come closer.
You take several steps towards the silhouette, but it disappears in the morning mist. A chill runs down your spine.
Plus 50 experience. Nice. Orla Koyov.
Night travels are not the most convenient ones. In the darkness, you can stumble upon any kind of evil spirits. This is precisely what happens now. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a samovar. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a samovar. He notices you and invites you to join him.
Well, there was a repeat of the sentence here, but that is a minor thing. Do I join him? Let's
Your
go with
friend
the
isn't
Nikolai
familiar with
option.
demonic etiquette. He rushes headlong into battle.
Well, I should have just... I don't really want to fight. Okay, take 3 turns to recite. Wait, gesture... This gives me an extra slot? Well, let's go well versed. Sure. Somehow the block didn't really happen. The damage actually wasn't blocked. Okay, well, let's just do that. Firm 3. Let's go with the firm, defensive firm. New level. New level. Level 3. Wards deal 1 more damage. Let's do this. Level 10. This is actually the optional quest. I
Dark
thought it was
pine branches
the one
move to the
before.
sides, and you see a meadow strewn with old, overgrown pits. You come closer and look into one of them. The green of the meadow drops into the open maw of the pit, from which you sense the cold of the grave. God knows who dug them up and why.
Let's
You start to inspect the pits one by one. You take one careless step and tumble down. Luckily, the pit is not that deep, and you climb out with ease.
-3 health. That's actually
You
quite a bit.
frequently look around. You feel as if someone is watching you. You almost decide to give up finding anything in these mysterious pits when you notice an old grave at the bottom of one of them. A grim pit is filled with a damp stench. You see an old cross covered with a rotten towel. Near the grave, there is a small pot with an offering to the dead.
We're not gonna take the offering. Let's inspect.
The old cross is covered with moss, and mushrooms grow at its foot. You feel uncomfortable near the grave of the unclean dead. The old cross is covered with moss, and mushrooms grow at its foot. You feel uncomfortable
okay.
near the grave of the unclean dead.
Let's go.
In the pot by the
Let's go.
gravestone, you find a couple of gold coins, which you quickly pocket. But it seems to have disturbed the dead man. Suddenly, a white spirit rises from the grave.
Prepare to fight. 18. Oh, all attacks miss this creature? Six. I shouldn't have taken the coins. I shouldn't have taken the coins. Okay, gonna take 1 more HP damage. Next attack deals 1. Reduces when taking damage. Okay, it's gonna be ethereal. No, not ethereal. It's eternal. Sure. Piety. Increases block value in words for 3. And it has firm 1. 4 damage to all enemies. Let's take that. Near the farmstead of the rich peasant, the Polski of a small village of sorts emerged. It doesn't have a name of its own yet, so everyone calls it the Polski. Not much of a village name, if you ask me. The Polski farmstead. Let's visit it since it popped up. You might
hear
get
a
something.
familiar voice. Young folk are having an evening gathering, although it's not the best season for it.
Let's get closer.
Hi, Marcia. I know you have no time, but sing at least one song with us for old time's sake.
Agree?
All right, but just one.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
Wow. That's actually really nice. I'm gonna turn off my camera. Oh my god, I just realized that this is copyrighted. Hopefully it's not copyrighted. I mean, I hope it's not copyrighted.